Hello Pisces, my name is Tiffany from tiffanystarology. We're starting this reading off with a cleanse for you, for your space, for your energy. I just got done doing a client reading really early in the morning. It's about 6 a.m. here where I live, and had no issues, no fly, no nothing in this room. Walked out, let my dog to the restroom, and came back and there was a fly flying around in my office, which is so odd. But I was listening to a reader a couple of days ago, and she said that flies are monitoring spirits. And if you do notice that you are having like an influx of flies or, something of that nature in your home and you don't know where they're coming from, could be monitoring spirits. So that could be significant for you. So I thought I killed it. Then I heard it buzzing again. So I was able to shut it behind a window. We're going to continue forward anyways, Pisces, but there just may be a need for you, and I'm not exempt, for a cleanse of your area, of your space, and for a big rebuke of any monitoring spirits. So it's very odd. I was in here for over an hour and didn't hear a fly, walked out, came back, fly. Could it have flown in about 2 minutes? Sure, could have, I guess, but it was very weird. All right, Pisces. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the highest white Christed light, we ask that you come in and protect the space. I ask that you allow me to tap into whatever energy it is that Pisces needs to hear today. We are going to be using the Quantum Oracle, one of my favorites, to see what it is that you need to hear, and we'll speed up this segment. All right, so we have new beginnings, discovery, family, kindred partnership, professional assistance, true love, courage, deception, back and forth, and on the bottom of your deck, you have decrease. This is really standing out to me. This particular card. I definitely want to read this out of the book for you, but the energy that I'm getting from this card is someone or something that you've been pouring a lot of your energy into, especially love, maybe even your financial flow, but definitely love, because water is usually a source of cups energy, which is emotional energy. So if it's not love, it could just be like a lot of emotions, tears, your heart and soul we're giving to someone or to something, and you have been told by your spirit team to pull back, to decrease. You may be in a period of no contact with this person, and it's all good. It's kind of where you need to be. We'll read that card later. But what I'm getting from this energy is, Pisces, you're about to start something new. You're about to come into something new. You're about to turn the leaf on a page in your life that has been really stagnant. There's a person or a situation in your life that has been keeping you on this seesaw, this back and forth energy. There's a deceptive tone to it. There is this energy of lies, manipulation, slander, gossip, third-party energies. All of that is coming through for these cards, and has been leaving you in a state of going back and forth. You don't know whether or not you want to move forward with this person, whether you can move forward with this person or the situation. And you have come to realize, maybe even through someone letting you know the truth, that everybody is not who they say they are. You have understood. A lot of you have commented that there's like a narcissist in your energy, like this person is a narcissist, or this person is not good for me. So you've had to have a lot of courage to stand up against this person in spite of your fears, in spite of how they appear, and your spirit team has given you like this ironclad suit of armor to protect you. And you've also over time developed connections with soul family, actual partners, your spirit team. I'm seeing all of them show up in this kindred partnership to help you overcome this evil, this situation in your life. For a lot of you, this is somebody in your family, somebody that you may have children with. It could be involving children. It could be, there could be 3 or 4 children that are part of this. I am also seeing with this baby in the clouds that a spirit baby or a passed over baby, maybe a miscarriage, trigger warning there, may be significant to you. In a lot of ways, I think what has happened in this relationship with this family member or this person that you could have had a family with or close connection to, like a friend that was like family, is you now see that your life is about to go in a whole new direction with new beginning and discovery. I see pearls of wisdom. I see truth. I see epiphany energy. And now you are about to walk through a new portal. We were just talking about the 7/7 portal. For those of you who may have wondered why we talked about the 7/7 portal on 7/8, I just got the video up a day late, but the portal is open for 3 days. So we actually have one more day to utilize the energy of the 7/7 portal to push us through to the other side. So I see you having a new beginning that's ready to take flight, Pisces. Specific message for those of you who lost a baby. I do see a new child coming into your life through a partnership that you have. And spirit baby energy came up a lot with a reader that I love to watch, Blue Rose Temple 144. Jocelyn is her name. She talks about spirit babies a lot, and I've never had a spirit baby energy come through, but I do feel that here. So whether this is a baby that is to come, a baby that you lost, or a baby that you may be pregnant with right now, for those of you who are not of childbearing age, this could be a grandchild, great-grandchild. Take it as it resonates. But they're helping you somehow on the other side to receive this new beginning through professional assistance, through the partnerships, through the people that you're connecting with right now. And they're also helping you to find love within yourself. This true love card I adore because she is looking at herself in the mirror. Pisces, whatever is going on in this situation, you've picked, I don't want to say picked up, you've pulled back your energy, again, decrease. And you now are discovering that your new beginning, it started and will always surround taking care of you first, loving you first, diving into you first. And there's something about an old connection that was not a kindred partnership that you now see the truth of, that you've had the courage to face and deal with. And for many of you on this channel, I know a lot of you have been dealing with legal issues. A lot of divorce came up in yesterday's reading. There is going to be professionals, people who can help you to get through this paperwork, to get through this difficult time, and this back and forth energy that this person has been trying to, basically block you from your new beginning. They're not going to be able to do that. If you and your partner are also considering having children, I see this being a really auspicious time for you, growing your family, expanding the family. You could also be just reconnecting with family in general. So like family reunions could be significant. But yeah, let's read the decrease card and then we'll pop into your tarot and see what spirit has to say about this new beginning that wants to come into your life. Because again, the only way I see it coming in is by you decreasing the energy that you're pouring into somebody else. Okay, so this is card number 4. It says cycle of reducing energy. Crystal clear water drips through a woman's cupped hands, value slipping away. Upright, this card can reveal a period of real or emotional restriction. There may be a loss of money or a need for greater expenditure than previously expected. There could be some personal reduction as well, such as a child going off to college or getting married and moving away. In its most extreme state, decrease upright can be the severing of a relationship or the loss of a job. Don't panic, the externals may be changing, but you still hold the power of your response. Let yourself go inward and regroup. This is a time to let go, choose trust, and regain your strength. All systems, including nature and economy, have a time of reduction, a necessary period to gather strength for a time of transformation and expansion to come. This is true for you too. Move through this time with conscious awareness. Your inner and outer action now will create an energetic shift, one that will carry you through to joyous expansion yet to come. Okay, so Pisces, as you decrease your energy in one area of your life, in one part of your world, it did talk about job loss, so I don't think that's going to resonate for as many of you, but if that is kind of where you are finding that you've had persecution, issues, slander, people talking about you, and you've had the courage to face like a retaliatory boss, some type of work situation that is not working for you, I do feel that this new beginning, which is also part of the cycle, these two are part of cycle in this book. As you decrease your energy in one area of your life, a new beginning is able to open up in the other side. And you see the truth of what this relationship, institution, boss figure, family member, friend, whatever, whoever they are, you're seeing that the effort, the emotion, all of that really took a toll on you, and it's time to call your power back. So Empress is on the bottom of the deck. So you are being asked to step into your Empress energy where you allow things to flow freely to you, decrease your output, and just kind of welcome input, which is beautiful. All right, Pisces, let's dive in. Current situation for Pisces on this new beginning. You have Four of Pentacles and Page of Swords. So I feel like there's an energy right now where you are going to receive some type of communication about money or a sense of stability or something that has been kept from you. The Four of Pentacles can sometimes be a card of someone who's holding back or, maybe saving, pulling back energy. But for whatever reason, paired with the Page of Swords, I am feeling the energy that there could be like somebody who is about to call you about these pentacles. So, could this be that professional assistance that you were requiring? Could this be communication from the person who took from you? I don't know. But there's some type of communication coming in about something that belongs to you, which is beautiful. You've been in limbo about it. It's what's been keeping you stuck, is what Spirit says. Your challenge. Six of Swords. Yeah, so whatever this is, this sense of stability that came through that Four of Pentacles has been holding you back from moving forward. The Six of Swords in the upright would be, I'm moving on. But in the challenge position, it would be, I can't move on, or there's extenuating circumstances that are keeping me from moving on. So that's about to be dealt with. I do feel like, as the card said, you're about to discover something. There's communication coming in. You are receiving assistance about those pentacles. And you're about to have the courage to face the situation that's been keeping you stuck. Okay? All right. Strengths at this time for Pisces. You have the King of Pentacles. So I do see a really positive upswing in your circumstances. If this is all of a sudden you come into wealth, or all of a sudden there is more stability in your world because of this new opportunity, this new job, this new home, a person physically bringing in pentacles to you, that's really, really beautiful news. Auspicious energy. So expect more stability, expect a financial outpour. You could also just be experiencing an upswing in the way that you're making money. So for some of you, I feel like you could have been waiting on like a promotion with your job. There was people in the workplace, because I am seeing this being like a workplace issue. People in the workplace maybe slandering you, trying to keep you back from excelling or moving forward. And that's going to be thwarted for sure. You're going to get through. If someone's been holding back money from you as well, or something tangible, you're going to receive that back. It's going to lead you to your 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. Happiness, fulfillment, reward. Peace is coming. I definitely see a home situation improving. All because you walked away from an emotionally inept energy in your life. All right. Area of focus. for Pisces. Spirit is saying focus on the positive things right now. There are a lot of things going on around you, and there could even be some sense of like loss or downtroddenness, negative energy, hopelessness. How am I going to get through this? I feel stuck. I do see the floodgates opening and I see the ability for you to finally get that ship unstuck, out of this challenge area and moving you towards your happy place, towards abundance. Beautiful energy, Pisces. Also a child. The Sun card can be representative of a child. So a child could be significant in your energy. Also, there could be an incoming child. I definitely feel that energy for a lot of you. Near future for Pisces. Pisces is going through a fertility transit right now because we have Jupiter moving into Cancer, which is our 5th house of children. All right, near future, you have the Knight of Wands. So I do see some type of opposition coming towards you. I do think that they're going to be upset about what you're being told, you're being given, or whatever this communication is that's coming in. This Knight of Wands is a hot and cold energy. You could have been dealing with somebody in your energy who was one way one day and a whole different way the next. Somebody who may have appeared to be a friend at one point in time in your life, but there has been a shift in that connection, right? So what's happening with that connection, though, Spirit, in the near future? They're coming at Pisces with some energy here. Ooh, King of Swords. You guys are going to have a very serious conversation, and you're going to get to the root of the problems. You're going to be able to face each other one-on-one, or they're being faced, maybe summoned, maybe being served. This person is coming up against a higher authority than themselves. This could even be your spirit team. I'm seeing those feathers behind this King of Swords, like a spiritual aspect coming at this energy here. Bats could be significant. I am seeing bat wings. I saw some bats on a walk the other day and they freaked me out. I was like, oh God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay here, but they were just eating insects. I was like, okay. But I was like, oh, it's weird to see bats out. Okay. Recent past. And if you do hear my dog barking, I don't know if you can, I apologize. We have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So recent past, there was some kind of fulfillment that came into your life, Pisces. I really do feel this is that kindred partnership. Somebody or a group of people, or whatever the case, have come into your life recently to really help you get through this situation. If this doesn't resonate for you, this could be something that's coming up or just might not be part of the reading for you. But I do see that there are really good people around you who do care for you, who are trying to help you get through this. This could be representation of that soul connection I saw with the family, with the spirit baby, also the kindred partnerships here, right? So somebody loves you. Somebody really cares about you and they want nothing but the best for you. They're coming up as a Queen of Cups energy. So it could be a mother figure, it could be a feminine energy in your life. But overall, I do think that as you've gone through this difficulty with whatever this is in your life, where you have been robbed or someone took something from you that you are in the process of receiving back, Spirit showed you love in other ways through the people that were here to support you. And they're just being highlighted for, whatever reason. And they've really helped to keep you going as you have felt stuck with the Hanged Man and the Moon card. There has been a difficulty in you seeing your way forward. The scales have not been balanced with the Six of Pentacles and a connection that you have. And it's got you quite tired, Pisces. So that kindred partnership that's in your life has been there to be the root or the anchor for your soul so that you don't drift off. It's beautiful. And also, there's just helpful people bringing in good news to you. Advice from your spirit team? Five of Cups is kind of talking to me here. You have the Hermit and the Eight of Swords. So your spirit team is saying, we see you. We know that you're feeling trapped. We know that you're feeling stuck. We know that you've been pulling your energy back. Hermit card. You are in a place where you're ready for your life to shift, for things to move. And it is on the way. There is going to be a period of reveal, because I'm seeing this mask coming off. I'm also seeing throat chakra activation. You're going to say or receive news of something, Pisces, that is going to really free you from the situation. It's going to give you that new beginning. It's the light that you've needed to guide you out of this dark situation that you've been dealing with for so long. Yesterday's reading is kind of popping through here, but there is judgment being cast on a situation that really had you down. Your spirit team is just saying, we see all, we know all. This will not be in vain. There is somebody who is fighting for you. You have the King and the Queen of Swords out here, Pisces. And although they may have you feeling like you were in a period of lack with the Five of Pentacles and things have been taken from you, there is going to be an ending to that with the Death card. A complete, I heard restitution. I don't know exactly what that word means. I'll put in the definition, but there's going to be like this revival and this healing, Pisces, with the Star card here. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just be patient and keep decreasing your output into this person. Yeah, your spirit team says we're working it out for you, Temperance. We're bringing things to a balance. Your environment at this time? I love that this deck just talks. It's very straightforward. I've used it the last couple days, and it's just a very straightforward deck. It doesn't leave me guessing very much. So the Lovers and the Five of Wands. So this is a very clear energy that your environment is about the pulling apart of a relationship. The two of you are going your separate ways. The two of you are going through conflict. There's a lot of hands in the pot. There's a lot of people in the kitchen. And the truth of this is it's time to move forward. It's time to move on. It's time to be with the right person. Your destiny is calling you forth. And I also feel on the flip side that if you are in a committed relationship with someone that you love, there's also been a lot of people trying to rip you apart, but there's fertility that I see here in the Lover's card. So take what resonates, Pisces. But I do think that your environment has a lot of clashing over a connection that you're in. A lot of moving parts. Where is that connection going, Spirit? The negative connection, not the positive. The negative connection. Moving forward, there's a resolution being reached. Two of Cups, to the Fool, to the Knight of Pentacles. Where you maybe were too afraid to take a risk, go in a new direction, try something new, head off in a separate direction. That's going to be cleared up for you, Pisces. All right. Hopes and fears. Three of Swords. You are afraid that as this old cycle closes and this new beginning comes in, that there's just going to be a lot of heartbreak. And of course, I think that there's going to be some to some degree, right? There's going to be some type of heartbreak, some type of issue you have to work through. But Pisces, your spirit team is saying that this is all a part of the process of you healing. You had to go through this. You had to learn the hard lessons. You're going to get through this. There is a lot more that's coming in for you, discovering parts of you that you didn't know existed, especially when it comes down to courage. I'm going to read that. I'm like, should we read New Beginning as well? We'll probably read New Beginning and Courage. But what I'm seeing here is Yes, you've gone through a considerable amount of heartbreak, betrayal energy here. You're going through some difficulties, maybe even with your finances, your overall stability. As that stability comes back into your life, they want you to understand that you went through all of these things for a reason. There were valuable lessons that you needed to learn, situations that you needed to come across. Choosing you. Again, we have that self-love card. That was the true meaning of this connection, was to help you to reconnect back to your sense of self, who you are, and you will heal, and you will understand that people who really love you, and I'm not saying this person doesn't care for you at all, but people who really love you, they're going to do right by you. They're going to help you see yourself in a higher light. And if this situation, this commitment, this connection was keeping you in a lower vibrational energy, it was never meant to last forever. It was just a lesson. Potential outcome for you, Pisces. We have the Emperor in reverse. What about this Emperor in reverse? I saw the Seven of Swords. What about the Emperor in reverse? Queen of Wands. King of Wands. All right. So, again, we have the Emperor in reverse. I'm going to put it upright. The energy that's been trying to hold you back, the institution, the person, the father figure, the higher power or authority, whatever the case is in your life, that situation is being turned upside down. I feel like a person who's felt like they had a stronghold on you, that they had the upper hand, that they were more powerful, more deserving, more persuasive than you. They're going to have to face the reality that they came up against a powerful force. You and someone else could have worked together to kind of get rid of this energy, or this could be two sides of you, Pisces, as a Queen and a King of Wands, where you came with confidence, you came with the fire, with the passion to really change the trajectory of where this relationship is going, how you are treated. There was a glow up energy that came into your life as a result of this. And I feel like, let's just say, if this was your op and this is your energy, or vice versa, you now are showing them you are just as capable as they are, and you are going to fight for what you deserve. And that's a new beginning. So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune to end out your reading, which is beautiful, saying those that wait will reap their reward. Karmic law is that karma will be served. And sometimes that is you receive positive dharma, sometimes that's you receive negative karma. And so I do see that whatever happened with this Emperor in reverse, the final outcome is you've shown them a side of yourself that you didn't even know was possible, and you're reaping the reward of your patience, and also of seeing your truth and your authority, understanding your power. And there's a glow up energy for sure that I see in you. Now let's read. We're going to read two cards to end out your reading. Let's read Courage. And the last one we'll read is New Beginning. Pisces, if you are ready for a new beginning, please drop a sun emoji in the comments, or say, I am ready for my new beginning, because it is coming in for you. And make sure to like this video too. Okay, so we have Courage, and it says taking a risk. So it says, a man in armor holds a sword at his side, ready to enter a dark forest. This is a time of great personal strength for you. Whether you realize it or not, you're ready to take a risk and attempt a new adventure. If you've been thinking about taking a chance on something, now is the time to face it. Perhaps there's a challenge you'd like to meet, or something you've been longing to express. It may be time to go public about an interest you've been pursuing, even if you feel hesitant at first. This card is telling you that the time is right. You're moving into an energetic cycle where you feel your strength more deeply. There is a core of power coming from your own eternal soul, and you can feel the boundless courage that always lies ready within your heart center. breathe deeply and take the next step. Know that you can trust this core of inner strength to guide you in this exciting time. So whatever you've been wanting to pursue, whoever you've come up against, this is a time to just pursue. Take a leap of faith, take a risk, walk into this forest boldly, into this darkness boldly. You're going to come out on the other side with a new beginning. Okay? New beginnings. It says the start of something big. A baby laughs in a bed of spring flowers and the sun shines through an arbor of lilacs. This card marks the approach of something wonderful and new in your life. This new beginning may indicate the end of something else, as in the case of leaving a job to start a new one, or it could mean adding a new endeavor to your present life experience, such as a new baby or a blossoming relationship where once there was none. So get ready for something exciting on the horizon. Maybe you've been planning it and taking steps to make it happen, or perhaps you've been satisfied with the status quo and not considering a change of any kind. Even if that's the case, keep your eyes and your heart open for an opportunity to start something new. Whether you're engaging in a creative hobby or beginning a spiritual practice, the energy bodes well for great value coming through this new beginning. So as you have the faith and the courage to face the giants in your life, Pisces, to take back what's yours. Some of you are going to also have the blessing of a child come into your family that's going to change the trajectory for you. You're going to defeat these giants, these emperor energies in your life. You are coming into more kindred partnerships with people you're supposed to be aligned with. And there's going to be difficult conversations, final, decisions made. You're going to come out of hermit mode. You're going to stop having to fight in these relationships that you are in. And it's going to be a more cohesive nature to this new beginning in your life. Of course, there is no perfect life. There's no perfect anything. But I think this period of just fighting and being stressed out about where your life is going and why things are taking so long and why you've been stuck. There's a lot of movement in the readings lately that things are taking off. Things are moving forward finally. And many of us are finally getting off of this hamster wheel of sorts. And I see that happening for you here, Pisces. But just hold on to the people that you love most. Especially if you have a child or you've been waiting on a child or there's a special grandkid or maybe you work with children. Really kind of look at life through the lens of their eyes. Spend and devote some time to being more childlike if you can. Have fun, play, enjoy yourself. And I see a really beautiful period of your life expanding after you have the courage to walk away from this really toxic portion. But okay, Pisces, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Good luck on this new beginning.